Hey guys, it's Pidge from the Pidgeblog here again. Just a bit of a hobby article really on magnets. The other day I popped down to my local games workshop. There was a bloke there with some new grey knights with loads of their arms missing, their hands missing. Upon inquiring as to why their arms and hands are missing, obviously he said so he can swap out the different weapon loadouts. So, intrigued, asked him how he did it. It's all with magnets. Just these tiny little magnets here. Can't remember what they call for the life of me, but you can find various size, shapes, but the majority of them are all round, square, rectangle shaped, about 5, 6, maybe even 10 quid on eBay. But you can find them relatively cheap, and they usually come free of charge for the postage. So I got cracking with a few of them on my new Dark Elder army that I'm working up on. It worked quite well, so I'm just going to show you a little bit of an article on how to do it. I'll get back to you in a second then, guys. We'll get started then. First off, we need to get the bits and pieces we need to actually put these magnets into the bodies. First off, get yourself a little Dark Eldar body here. I haven't glued the head on because I just want to know obviously where the arms will be going, you know, give it a bit of a dynamic pose. But either ways, as you can see, if it'll focus, I've popped a couple of holes in where the arms would go. Now, the magnets I've got here, if I can just get these out of the bag. Here we are. Okay. If you can see, the size of these two, nothing really scale-wise, but I mean, one of the single magnets, I mean, if I compare it to like one of the arms with the hydro flails on there, relatively small to be fair, but either ways, they're 2mm diameter and they're 1mm deep. So I've got myself a 2mm drill bit. You can pick them up from like a tech store like Maplin's, for example, or you can, if you do want to, you can find them online on eBay, I can guess. So I've popped the holes into the body, only now to pop some holes into the arms of the hydro flail. So we're back to you in a second. Alright then, so I've popped the holes into the hydro flails, as you can see. Oh dear. If you can see there, I've popped a little hole into the arm, and on the other one as well. Also going to make sure that the magnets actually fit into there, so they're not flush with the arm itself, so you don't get like a millimetre gap in between the arm and the body. You just look a bit, well, pans to be fair. I found some comparison with the scale of the actual magnets to something. There's the magnet there in comparison to a 1p piece, and again, really small, really thin, and really powerful, to be fair. So, yep, I'll get back to you in a second once I've got the magnets in, and we'll see how it looks at the end. Okay, so I'm done, so let's have a look at the results. So, I've got the two hydro flails here, as you probably can see, if it'll focus, if you can see the little magnet there, in the arm itself there, and on the other one as well, just there. And then on the body of the actual witch itself, that the sun blinding you, you've got 1, 2 magnets. So, simple test is just to obviously pop the arms on, and just like that, it's on. And the second one, and there we are. Easy peasy. Fully poseable as well, so want a bit of a sprinting one running forward, or if you want him like ready to strike, for example, then you're all sorted. I mean, the thing is as well, providing you've got your magnets in the right places, you can swap and change depending on opponents or battlefield situations. So we've got the razor snare, easy peasy, and an impaler. Easy. And then, I mean, this doesn't, it's not exclusive just to my witches. I mean, I've I've taken a little step forward as well with my Hellions. Now, obviously, you won't be able to see it because I've already completed this, but just here where my thumb is, there's a little magnet on one of the foot pedals, and then on the foot of the Hellion, there's a magnet as well, so it will hold fast, even upside down. No, I can't shake that off. So that's fantastic, which means that it's a little bit more pliable, really, for, like, you know, putting in the case and storing it. Say the leg's snapping off and you have to poly it back on again, or God forbid super glue it on, so you've got that as well. And I mean, I've done the same with the magnets on, like the succubus as well, just in case I want a different loadout for a weapons. So I mean, we've got an agonizer, go straight on like that, and we might go for a bit of a blast pistol. Instead I might go for a cheaper option and go for a splinter pistol. Or I could drop the agonizer if I'm going against, like, guard, for example, or some things that are toughness 3, and go for a power weapon. And there we are. And then on my other witches as well, I mean, you know, completely reversible loadouts. So I've got some Hydra gauntlets. And there we are. And again, fully poseable. So I mean, if you don't like that pose, you can maybe have them all up in the air like you're cheering or something. I don't know. But there we are, and that's magnets. Like I said, you can find good retailers of these small magnets on eBay. And again, I mean, if you need any help, just give us a shout, drop a comment in the comments box below, and we're all squared up. Okay, this is Pidgeblog signing off. Thank you.